Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Jeff's putting liquor away till Karen came to where he is, and Jeff turned and saw her. Karen, I see you remember who I am. That's good. I'm trying my best to remember what kind of life I had. Well, I hope it's not with my daughter. Why is that your concern? Because she's married for one, and I'm not gonna let you jeopardize that at all. Meanwhile, at the Crestwood Ridge Manor in the living room, Tristan and Lucy came in. You haven't said anything on the right back here. I don't know or should. Please tell me you're not jealous. Should I be? Well, let me answer that. And as Lucy began kissing Tristan passionately. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment in CJ's apartment, CJ's asleep till Molly tapped him, and he woke up and saw her sitting on a chair, and CJ sat up and faced her. Having troubles? How the hell did you get in here? I sense I've been waiting for this for quite some time. Waiting for what? Come on. There's gotta be a reason to why you engage yourself in a relationship with Helen Graham. You know, you're right. I think it's about time I tell you why. Meanwhile, at the Leaving Book Cafe in the office, Maria's getting her stuff till someone knocked. And as she head to the door, Nate, I didn't realize you were in a hurry to, and as Maria opened the door, and it's Rita. Rita, what can I do for you? I need to talk to you. Sure. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the waiting room, Nate came in the reception room where the nurse is and went to her. Excuse me, is Adam here? Actually, I am, and as Adam approached to where Nate is, come to my office. And as Nate followed Adam to his office and went in, and Adam closed the door. Have a seat. And as Nate went and sat down, what's going on? And as Adam went and sat at his desk, we need to talk about the deal you and my wife made. Meanwhile, in the waiting room, Wilma and Michael are talking. Can you believe this? Yeah, no. Miracles can really happen. Yeah, they can. I knew in the end our son is gonna be fine. And as they hug each other in excitement and pull away and look at each other, knowing they're about to kiss each other and it's about to lean in. Just as Kristen approached and see Michael and Wilma in a private moment, and it's very uneasy, and in turn and walk away. And as Michael and Wilma pull back, I'm gonna go see him. Let's go see him. And as Michael and Wilma head to Dusty's room and went in and closed the door.
Meanwhile, in an empty patient room, and as Kristen came in, and as she closed the door, thinking, unaware that Will's behind her lying in bed, who saw her came in, and as he sat up. Sounds to me, whoever you're looking for, you won't find him here. And as Kristen turned and saw Will. Kristen, right? I need to be alone, so do you mind? Actually, I do. And as Will got up, cause clearly something's not right here. And as Will came to where Kristen is. Shouldn't you be my sister? Yeah, it should be. The only thing is, she never truly wanted to be with me, so why don't you tell me what's going on?
Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Jeff and Karen are talking. You don't have to worry about me causing. Then why the hell did you kiss her? I just can't turn off how I feel for Lucy. You sure, but yes, I'm fully aware of that, including the fact that she had the promise that you chose Gloria over her. Really? I really don't remember to how. That's why I need you to wait until all your memory return, rather than to act on your feelings. You must really care about your kids, and I admire that. You should too, since you're now a parent. Meanwhile, at the Creston Ridge Manor in the living room, Tristan and Lucy are in a kiss. And as they pull away, I love you and only you. Okay. It's just when I came to the diner and saw Jeff and you kissing, he was trying to regain his memories. But I'm not gonna let him use me. But I understand how much you two share. And I hope he gets his memory back. And he will. Why don't we get a hotel room and spend some time together? You know, I really should be lucky being married to you. Thing is, it's gonna stay like that. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment in CJ's apartment in the bedroom, CJ and Molly are talking. I have been through a milestone lately since I came back last summer, and you don't have to do this. I want to. Thing is, my life might be different. How's that? Look, when Tamara and I broke up, I did some soul searching, and I found the most amazing woman. You mean Helen? Yeah, that's who I'm talking. When Woman rejected me a few years ago, I didn't know what to think anymore. So I went on a summer trip with Charity, Tamara, Amanda, and Daniel. And I've been feeling things for different people. Does that explain why you and Tamara broke up? Tamara and I weren't going anyway, and besides, she's been toying with me and Kevin, and honestly, I don't want nothing to do with her. What do you want? I guess what I'm saying is, the reason why I'm with Helen, because she's the person I'm meant to be with. And pretty soon, we're gonna say, I do. Is that what you really want? Meanwhile, at the Leaving Book Cafe in the office, Maria and Rita are talking. So what brings you here? Well, I've spoken with my husband and we have reached a decision. About what? The deal you and Nate getting married in order to avoid jail time. Nate and I are doing really good. I know. The counselor told us the good news about you too. But you two want to make a change to this deal. We do. In fact, you two are free to do whatever you want because the deal's off. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Adam's office, Adam and Nate are talking, and Nate's surprised with what Adam said. Dude, you serious about this? As much as my wife and I hate what you and Maria did to our son, we can't go on letting you two suffer. I get it. What do you mean? Is this a test? It's no test. You want to see me cheat on my wife with someone else because that's what I do because I can't be stable at all. You make it seem like you're going to do it. Wrong. I love my wife a lot. And even without this deal, I would have married her regardless. Well then, I see there shouldn't be any problem. Meanwhile, in Dusty's room, Michael and Wilma came to their son. Hey Dusty. Mom. Yeah, we're here. I promise you, your mom and I won't leave your side. Where am I? You're in hospital. But not to worry. Everything's taken care of. Now give your mom and dad a hug. And as Dusty got up and went and hugged his parents, just as Hannah and Ryan came in. I see that our grandson's doing well, and as Dusty pulled away and saw Ryan and Hannah. Grandma, Grandpa. Ah, it's good to see you. And as Hannah came and hugged Dusty and pulled away. And as Michael began talking to Hannah and Ryan, Rachel told us he's gonna make a good recovery. That's good to know. Now that he's back with us, we're gonna make certain it stays like that.
Meanwhile, in the empty patient room, Kristen and Will are talking. Wow, really? Don't you think you're overacting what you saw? How can I be when they share a son together? And that's all? Look, my husband's been close to his ex-girlfriend since Dusty was rushed here in the beginning of the year. And what I just saw recently was a private moment, as if they're gonna kiss each other. Hey, I'm sorry. I know it's like to be hurt by the ones you care about. Well, I guess you do. Overall, it feels like I'm losing my husband. Don't you think you should give it some more time before you assume the worst? You're right. In fact, and as she came, and Will began hugging her, and pull away, and they still look at each other. It seems to me that you're the person I'm drawn to for some strange, odd reason. And I kinda like it. Same goes to me too. And as they look at each other and lean slowly, and as they begin kissing each other.
Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Jeff and Karen are talking. You know, Lucy said the same thing, yet I've seen my son and daughter. Why do you think Gloria feels you're gonna neglect her and your daughter and your son because of a memory confusion? Really, Jeff? I just want some answers. And to wait them, it just seems crazy. This isn't not an overnight process. It takes time. If you care about your marriage and your son and daughter, then you know what you have to do. And as Jeff took a bottle of sparkling water, this is my way of saying thank you. No problem. And as Karen took the bottle and head out of the pub, and as Jeff thinking, one way or another, I gotta get my memory back. Meanwhile, at the Crestwood Ridge Manor near the front door, Tristan's waiting till Lucy came down the stairs towards him. You ready? Before we go, I just want to say, how'd you get to be so lucky? That's because you are, and I love that a lot. Let's go. And as they head out the door, and Tristan closes it, and head to their car, and Lucy's cell phone rings, and she see who it is and got it. Hey Mom, I need you to do me a favor. Sure. Until Jeff regains his memory, I need you to keep your distance. You don't need to say any more. I will do that. Alright, meet me at my house tomorrow. I will. Bye. And as Lucy hung up, and they arrived at their car. Is that your mom? Yeah. She wants me to keep my distance from Jeff. Lucy, which I'm gonna do. I love you so much and I refuse to lose you. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment in CJ's apartment in the bedroom, CJ and Molly are talking. How could you say something like that? Helen's the love of my life, and I'll be damned to let anybody come between us. Yes, I get that. Look, I know you care about her. Why are you even here? Because I know you better than you know yourself. You have feelings, yeah, for Helen, and only Helen. Care to explain why? You know what? I don't have to. Helen and I are going to get married. In fact, we're going to get married tomorrow. Look, I just came to wish you good luck. This may not be easy for you to do. Of course it's easy. I just wish my family and everybody I care about wouldn't judge me because I'm with an older person. Helen has gotten me through my darkest days. And if you can't see that, yeah, I do see it. Good luck. And as Molly disappeared, and as CJ got up, soon we'll be married, Helen. Meanwhile, at the Los Sanchez International Hospital in Adam's office, Adam and Nate are talking. Well, I don't know what to say. In fact, I don't know what to... Don't bother. My wife's telling her the same thing as we speak. You know, I'm quite curious to what made you change it. You know, Nate, even though I wasn't here at the time, you really should be lucky. And as Rita came in, my husband's right. So from the both of us, enjoy your freedom. What about your mom? I can handle her, alright? Maria's in the lobby. Now you excuse us, I need to talk to my husband alone. Fine. And as Nate got up and left his office, and Rita came and closed the door, and faced her husband Adam. What? You really think that was a wise idea? Come on. We can't let the past destroy. You're right. Mom was right. About what? Forgive and forget, all that yada yada. Thing is, I want to focus on you and I. Because we got a family, remember? Yeah, I do. And as they begin kissing each other. Meanwhile, in the waiting room, Maria's waiting till Nate came to her. And Maria got up and came and hugged him. And pulled away. I think you got the news. Yeah, I did. So sudden. Why would you want to drop the deal? I really don't give a damn, to be honest. I'm just glad that was over. And as Maria has a flashback of her and Rachel talking. What's going on? Seems this test says you're pregnant. Are you certain this test wouldn't lie? According to this, you're about to have a baby. And as the flashback ends, and Nate sensed something wrong with Maria. What's wrong? I need to tell you something. I do too. Why don't we go home and reveal all? I like the sound of that. And as Maria and Nate left the waiting room, holding hands.
Meanwhile, in the empty patient room, Kristen and Will are still kissing each other. And as they pull away and Kristen slapped Will. What the hell was that for? You know exactly what it's for. I'm vulnerable here and you kissed me the last time I checked. You kissed me as well. You're right. So why don't we continue at it? And as they continue kissing each other. And as Will began leading Kristen towards the bed. And as Will took off his shirt. And Kristen did the same thing. And as Will got Kristen on the bed and began making passionate love towards Kristen. Meanwhile, in Dusty's room, Hannah, Ryan, Michael, and Wilma are talking. Mom, Dad, can you two do me a favor? Anything you want, buddy. Just name it. Is it possible that the two of you can sing a song to me? Wow, that's a huge favor. Sure, buddy. We'll be thrilled to do it. In fact, I think we got the perfect song. Cool. And as Wilma got her iPhone out, it began Bluetoothing to the stereo. And as the music begins right now, just as Dusty, Hannah, and Ryan went inside the bed and began watching Michael and Wilma's performance.
Wasn't meant for me. I used to lose myself in dreams. I pictured in my head how it all should be. But I was wrong, I was so naive. Love's so much better than fantasy. It's like a waterfall, so strong you lose control when love has reached the center of your heart. Oh, nothing's impossible. I want the world to know that love has reached the center of my heart. Oh, my heart, my heart. I can't believe it feels so good to have you in my life. Oh no, no, no. Don't have to find the words to say how much you're into me, 'cause you already know. Oh yeah. So alone, I was half alive, but you made me whole. Now I realize it's like a waterfall, so strong you lose control when love has reached the center of your heart. Nothing's impossible. I want the world to know that love has reached the center of my heart. I always thought I had to find it, yeah, yeah. Not that it would come to me. Love hits you when you least expect it, 'cause the mystery is undefined, a twist of fate and now you're mine. It's like a waterfall, so strong you lose control when love has reached the center of your heart. Nothing's impossible. I want the world to know that love has reached the center of my heart. Just like a waterfall, so strong you lose control when love has reached the center of your heart. Nothing's impossible. I want the world to know that love has reached the center of your heart. My heart.
And as the song ends, just as Dusty got up and ran towards Michael and Wilma, and as they got down just in time for him to hug both his parents, while Hannah and Ryan looked in joy at the happiness.